Welcome back to Premium Barbers. I'm Miguel. Today we're going to teach the videographer a little bit of hair cutting. He doesn't want to be a barber, but we're going to use him as a guinea pig today. Meet Kimberly. We're going to be cutting her hair. Sorry, Veda, if you're watching this, we stole your doll head. Stand over here. Don't be afraid of the people, man. So the first thing we're gonna do is learn how to separate the hair. So let's whip the hair a little bit. This is not gonna be a full on tutorial. We're gonna need some clips. So what we wanna do is create a horseshoe on the top. All right, so I'm teaching you the basics. So first, we're gonna create a horseshoe. It's a lot different with the doll head than with a real person. But we're just gonna pretend that Kimberly here is a dude and she wants a pompadour. Try to make the lines as even as possible so that your hair will be even. So we just created a horseshoe. This is the part that's gonna be the longest. So here you go, Noe. This is gonna be your first lesson, all right? So you hold the scissors like this, finger inside this one here, all right? And you're right-handed, right? All right. So the first exercise that we're gonna give you, as you can see, the hair is uneven. So what we're gonna start off, say, in this side right here. All right. So, all right. You see, we're gonna be just doing an all even haircut. We're not gonna mess up this girl's hair. We're just gonna follow that same pattern. We're gonna be creating lines. All right. So what I want you to do, all right. Let me grab another comb here myself. All right. So your angle is gonna be like this, like a box. So you wanna start off small and big, following that angle all the way around. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with this.
And you do it with the first one?
Yeah, so say, look at the angle. All right, so that's gonna be your guide. It's tough hair. And rule number one, don't go past that second knuckle right there. That's how far we want to go because you don't want to cut yourself. Alright, so that's your guide right there. So what I mean by guide, so next time you grab a little chunk of hair, you're going to do this and match it to what you just cut right there. See that? And match it. Same angle. So let's try that. It's all right, man. Just grab little sections. Remember, your sections are going like this, sideways. You need to use some water for control. Yes, say like this, all right? So let it go. All right, so you see your section right here? So you're going to grab just a little bit of the hair that you haven't cut, and then we're going to do this.
Okay.
So your angle is kind of like this. You're going to be pulling away, but forward, like towards your chest. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Right now, we're just kind of teaching you how to cut the scissors, how to determine where your guide is.
Did you switch it? Or did you keep them in the same?
No, your palm it in your other hand. Right there we go. Maybe we should have started with the super basics. I forgot about this. We're having fun with this, guys.
see that.
All right, so there's a rule to that. So if you can't see the guy, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a smaller section.
Okay.
Yeah, so smaller section. And then try it again. Like that, since it's less hair, you'll be able to see where you left off. See right there?
Yeah.
This is just to prove to the audience that anybody could become a barber. You just gotta put in the work. It looks easy when we're doing it.
So, on this much in, how do I know that's even or like?
All right, so one way we could check is to go like this. So see how this hair is supposed to be the same sizes. They're parallel to each other, right? So you just kind of pull it back, and you can see. I mean, not bad at all. Look at that. It's even. You know, of course, there's a few longer hairs, and that's how you check. Just, this is what we call cross check. See, all these little things that come out, those where it's uneven. So right here, see how close it is though. For being the first time seeing you cut hair, you're doing really good. Look at that. You can just see what's coming out. And if you want to do it like that, like say you're already double checking, and you do this, and you see some of them long.
But when you do it like that, it's less. You have to cut less, right? When you're doing it the other way.
No, well, since right now you already pretty much cut it. So
Yeah.
right now it's just whatever is out of whack. See, that for somehow you missed a couple hairs. See, you're doing really good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Like I didn't think you were cutting it from my angle. Like, oh, he's gonna leave a lot of long ones. But no, man, you're doing really good. That has been something really hard for people to learn. And you'll notice that as you get closer to the back, you're gonna be end up cutting a lot more than what we're cutting. For some reason, that doll's head is a little bit longer there.
I was able to. It's not a lot, but I was actually able to see it now. That line we were talking about.
Yeah, no, it's, yep, there it is. Sorry, videographer wanted to be all up in that cheese man. You could also trust, instead of cutting like how you cutting, you could also shift your hands like this. I don't know how yeah. So instead of, you know how you've been doing it, like, try to cut it right now, so I can show you. Yeah, instead of that, switch the thing like this.
Oh. Okay.
I just thought I should throw that one in there. I know I didn't record that stuff right there. It's just little things that you're gonna see as you do more haircuts. And you heard it right. We might be doing more haircuts. We try to start our own school, you know.
Yeah, this one came out like yours.
Yeah, so see, so then go with that guy down there. Don't go with that one. Go with that one right there. Otherwise, you're gonna butcher little Kimberly over here. Yeah, there you can try to switch and see if that works for you better. The only reason why I told you all that is if it works better for you. You know, like try it things, and if it doesn't work, you feel like the way you were doing it works easier, do it your way. There's no right or wrong way of doing it.
So I messed up with the guideline. Amiel says I need to find it and pick up where the proper guideline is at.
So we are grading the videographer's first haircut, and as you can see, for his first haircut, he did pretty good. Look at that, a little shaggy. But I mean, I seen barbers with their licenses that don't cut this good. So he did really good. He followed his guideline all the way through. He was able to palm the comb, palm the shears the correct way on the first try. So I'm gonna give him an A today because he followed all the directions. The haircut's not perfect, but tell me if you guys got your first haircut perfect. So this is really good. Obviously, we were not going for the mullet. This girl ended up with the mullet. But stay tuned, guys, because we are going to be teaching Noe how to use the clippers on the next video. Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys on the next one.